Hello again, folks, this is Ebre, and welcome back to Operation Brace Drum. When last we left our intrepid task force, I was about to launch a massive siege strike on various SAM sites here. So, let's get in. Oh, while we're at it, let's get the Sunwalt SAG to no automatic evasion. So, let's first wait for everything to arm. Almighty number one. Let's wait for it to get to the flight deck. And, okay. Let's launch all of the growlers individually. Let's get this one to go here, then here. Let's get this one, turn on its radar and its jammers and get it to go here. Let's get this one to turn on its radar and its jammers and go here, then here. Then let's launch our seed aircraft. Launch these guys as a group, launch these guys as a group, and launch these guys as a group. Oh, and let's get Magellan one to go over here. And while we're at it, we're now in danger of overflying the Russian destroyer and thus getting shot at by it. So let's define an area around it. And create a new no-nav zone, Zone 2. It only applies to ships, land units, and submarines, and call it Avoid the Russians. So, let's go. Okay. Let's get these guys to go here, then here. Turn on their radars and get them to shoot at this rumble with all of their AARGMs. And let's get these guys to go here, then here, and shoot at this grumble with all of their AARGMs. Okay, so let's get these guys to turn their radars on, go here, and shoot at this gameful with all of their AARGMs. And get these guys to turn their radars on. And get these guys to move just a bit closer, as well as these guys. And why don't we get the America ARG to launch all of its lightnings. And get these guys to turn their radars on. Get these guys to turn their radars on. And get these guys to turn their radars on. And let's see what they find. Let's go to the Ford CVBG again. Launch Gothics 5 and 6. Launch Gothics 7 and 8. Get these guys to turn their radars on. Move here. And bomb this guy. 4 JDAMs on this runway and 4 JDAMs on this runway. And get these guys to turn their radars on. Move here. And attack this runway with 4 JDAMs. And it appears that this station only has 1 runway. So, let's also attack this ammo bunker with 4 JDAMs. And let's move on with the strike. Oh, this Scrowler is firing at this IL-38N. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. And it appears that we found a missile battery. So let's get these guys to come here and drop a JDAM on it. And move away. And this guy is launching his AARGMs at this gainful. Okay, so the missile artillery's been lost, so let's move this guy back into path. Okay, we found another missile artillery. Let's get this guy to attack it with 1 JDAM. And get him to move here, here, and here. Let's go to the game options and turn off raise pop-up. There's a new weapon. Contact. Okay, So let's move this guy here, then here. Attack this guy with 2 JSOs. And attack this guy with 2 JSOs. And I do not want this guy to return to base just yet. So move him here. Ooh. We got something popping up. This scrumble. May cause a bit of trouble. Move this guy out of here. And move this guy out of here. And yeah, this guy can RTB. And let's let this guy RTB. Okay, so now that the SAM sites are down, let's hit the radars. And hit this guy with the radar, and hit this guy with the harm, and hit this guy, and this guy with the harm. This guy isn't radiating. Okay, no problem. Okay, we may have a bit of a problem. This fish bed is still up, and I don't have any strikers in position to, fighters in position to take it out. Let's get this guy to return to base. And let's pull this guy back. Just in case. Okay, so all the radars have been taken out. Let's move in with our lightnings. Oh, and our other super hornets. Oh, and let's get this guy to return to base. Let's get this lightning to attack this fish bed. And move in here, here, here. What's that? That's a sand battery. Move Magellan 1 over here. Ooh. Missile artillery spotted. Let's get this guy to move in and drop a JDAM on it. Another missile artillery spotted. Let's get this guy to drop his last JDAM on it. And move him over here so he doesn't stray into So let's just move this guy here, 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 and here. And let's move this guy here, 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 and here. This guy here, 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 and drop another JDAM on this guy. Okay, so let's get these guys to target these missile artilleries with 1 JDAM from this guy and 1 JDAM from this guy. Get this guy to target these missile artilleries with 1 JDAM from this guy and 1 JDAM from this guy. Huh? What's this? That's a missile artillery. Drop a JDAM on it. Shit, located. And MANO. So let's speed up time just a bit. And move this guy over here. Okay, get this guy to drop his last JDAM on this guy. I mean, that's the main objective of these strikes, these missile artilleries. Move this guy over here, then here. And bam. Bam. Put this guy over here and allocate a JDAM to this gameful. Blasted those runways. And bam, the game falls down. So now let's speed up time again. And see what happens. Okay, so it appears we're running low on AAR GMs. So let's arm these guys with harms. And I believe that's time. But we're not done just yet. And arm this guy with harms. So, I believe that's it for now, boys. This is Ebereg. I'll see you next time.